we're still making, again, a lot of wonderful relationships with a lot of, very wonderful people and wonderful companies, which we expect to last.
You were voted one of the top 10 connectors by Tech City News. One of the other ones was Bryce Keane, I think, who was one of our first guests on London Real and then helped start Silicon Real. What makes a good connector? How do you do it?
In a very self-promoting way, selflessness.
It really is that.
Yeah, no, it's. I'd like to think that how I and we can be helpful here is to think about, okay, when you come in and talk to us, let's say you want to go to the U.S. One of our my first thought is, okay, who can we put you in touch with, right, to the benefit of both of you? And frankly, like that's how Silicon Valley became Silicon Valley. And when I got here, I said, you know what? I want us to create a Silicon Valley style legal practice here in London. And what I mean by a Silicon Valley style legal practice is that, we practice law, absolutely, but it's also being a helpful member of the community, helping to put people in touch, to make connections that wouldn't otherwise happen, and taking sort of a rising tide lifts all boats approach, right? So to us, if we're able to put a startup here, in touch with a corporate that we know in New York who said, I'd really be interested in meeting a company that has this type of technology or who's solving this type of problem, even if we're not involved, let's say, in any eventual transaction that comes out of it, like we've helped out a large corporate, which we want to do. We've helped out an emerging company, which we want to do, and we've helped out the community, right? But it's selflessness in that don't go into it expecting that something is immediately going to come back to you, right? It's about giving back, and being seen appropriately, incredibly, as someone who is willing to support the community, and we've seen that, and we're very grateful for it come back to us in a lot of different ways.